Yesterday, we learned that from Sandra Day O'Connor's archives that she played an instrumental role behind the scenes in delivering the 5-4 majority for George W. Bush in the Bush v. Gore decision that in turn gave George W. Bush the presidency. That election is now more than 2 decades in the past, but all the data and all the evidence we've seen since that election shows that Al Gore won and would have won if the Supreme Court had allowed them to continue counting the votes. Admittedly, a radical idea in Florida. Now, obviously, 2020 is now the election to which we pay the most attention because of Donald Trump's claims of election fraud when in fact there was none. But it is worth remembering that we did have at least one other election, and I would say 2016 is in that category too, where there was enough evidence of real election shenanigans in 2016 because of, frankly, Russia's intervention, which I know no one's supposed to talk about anymore, and in 2000 because of the Supreme Court's interventions and the efforts by Florida Republicans to stop the counting. We've had two elections where possibly the wrong candidate won. That, much more than any bizarre claims made by Donald Trump and the MAGA cult about the 2020 election, is evidence that we need to create functioning national electoral institutions in the United States like every other modern democracy.